Hello and welcome to the Herrington Carmichael Employment Law Update for August 2017. My name is Alistair MacArthur, I'm the head of the employment team with Herrington Carmichael, and this month I've got three things to talk to you about, but one of them is the biggest thing to hit employment law this year. It's the withdrawal of employment tribunal fees following the decision in the case of Unison that went through the Supreme Court only in the last 10 days. What's happened? Basically, tribunal fees have been held to be unlawful and potentially discriminatory. As a result, they're gone, literally overnight. No more tribunal fees are going to apply. What does this mean for employers? What it means is your prospect of having a claim issued has gone up. It's more likely that either a claimant will now pursue a claim, or if they hadn't intended to, may be encouraged to pursue a claim. We are expecting this only to be relatively short term, however. The current tribunal system is based on fees, and we anticipate that in the coming months there's going to be a consultation on a new fee structure to come in place. It's a watch and wait and see still, I'm afraid, but for the time being we're taking a slightly more cautionary approach with clients and indicating that where there's a potential claim they have to expect that it may now be issued. Moving on, the Tailor review has been published this month, which deals with those awkward issues around the gig economy and flexible workers, those people who don't work in an ordinary way. What this review has said is it's looking at a new system of workers, potentially called designated workers, who will have potential rights. It's also looking at the way that we're taxed and the way that we're dealt with, looking at trying to make the system much more fair. This is only proposals, so we wait to see how this develops in employment law in the coming months and potentially years. Finally, the case of OCS and DAD. Now, anyone who's ever been involved in injunctive proceedings will have been advised that if you breach a court order in relation to injunctive proceedings, then potentially there's the risk of going to prison. And that's what happened to Mr. Dad. He breached an order in relation to disclosure of confidential information and retention of confidential information, and he was sent to prison. It's real, it does happen, genuinely. So if you are ever involved in injunctive proceedings, or there's potential of risk of injunctive proceedings, you must be very, very careful indeed and seek advice at all times. That's it from me this month. I'll be back in the summer. I hope you have a great summer holiday, and I'll see you then. Thank you.